Lisa, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. So I came to this session because we're having a little difficulty like planning family Christmas and Thanksgiving since it's like next week. My family always likes to do things last minute, which is super annoying. There's about like 15 of us coming down from New York to Florida to, spend Christmas and Thanksgiving and the New Year's together, and
Okay.
there's 15 of us, so it's everyone's trying to like either find out like a hotel or if they're gonna sleep on the couch, if we have to buy air mattresses or if we're sleeping together in sleeping bags. It's pretty difficult just because not everyone is as accommodating. Everyone's like, oh, but my back hurts. I can't sleep on like a sofa mattress. So yeah.
So, what are your feelings about this?
Um, it's a little annoying just because I know that if I was in that position, I could literally sleep on the floor and I wouldn't care. And I would be super fine.
Okay.
But with them, it's like always their needs and them first. Um, and that's like kind of frustrating because it's like we accommodate you so much and half the time you don't even give us like an inch of that accommodation when we go. Like they kind of just, oh, okay, like sleep wherever you want. And we're like, oh no, like let's have the couch. We have this. Like we give them so many options, and they're just like figure it out if we go to their house.
I see. Who has the lead on this?
The grown-ups.
Okay.
So yeah, they're all like, oh, my daughter can't sleep on the floor, and she's like 5 years old and has like gum in her hair.
I understand.
Yeah. It's just really frustrating because it's not that big of a deal, and we can all like alternate. Some people sleep on the bed, some people sleep on the couch, the air mattress. Like, we all take turns, but they just fight, and it's
Okay.
annoying.
From what I'm hearing, you are frustrated about this, but what do you think about
Like, what should be done?
what should be done, and how do you want them, the grown-ups, to handle this situation?
Probably just make a schedule. Like, kids sleep. I'm pretty sure all the kids don't care. They're young. I'm like the oldest, so all they have is like 5-year-olds. So they usually don't care. They can probably sleep on the floor with just a pillow and they'll be fine. And maybe just like separate them into rooms.
How can you help? How do you
Um,
think you can help your family manage the situation? Because it's gonna be a lot. 15 people is not just
yeah.
a
The
handful of
bathrooms,
people.
yeah,
It's-
the bathroom schedule too. I think probably like we all like the kids probably are gonna take a long time to get ready, so maybe they should go first with the moms,
Okay.
and then like one is the women's, and then the other two are like for men, so it's faster because men just like brush their teeth and they're good to go. So yeah, and then oh my goodness, then we have like the Christmas gifts and stuff, and that's just a lot too, because like there's 15, and each like aunt and uncle have like was it 3 kids each?
Okay.
So it's a lot of kids.
I see.
Yeah.
And what do you want to be done in this situation? Because I see that you're getting nervous about it.
Yeah. It's probably just like maybe like the kids may not. I just get nervous because what if the kids don't appreciate the gifts as much as like the adults?
Okay.
Like, if you get like a piece of clothing or something, the kids might just be like, oh, I don't want this, when the parent probably worked like really hard to get the kid the clothes.
Yeah, but you know that a gift is always a gift. Some people like what they receive, some people don't, and it's always like that, in every family. This shouldn't be a pressure for you. You shouldn't have to really focus on this as an issue, because at the end of the day, you give a person a gift, the person may decide to like it or not,
Yeah.
and that as a pressure would be too much on yourself.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, I do try to. I just want everyone to be happy because I know like all the parents are so stressed about like making the kids happy that they forget to make themselves happy.
themselves happy.
So it's like your kids are fine with an avocado, you know, just you could wrap it in avocado. Just they want the family
Mhm.
together, but the parents, man, they just stress.
Now, as a grown up yourself, now how can you help your parents facilitate everybody
Mm.
so you can first relieve them from some stress and see how you yourself can,
Mhm.
you know, get better in
Yeah.
this situation?
Probably like maybe make a list and see like who has what and which gift for who, and then
No,
we-
what I'm saying is not only for the gifts, just to plan the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
thing and see
Mm.
how.
yeah, probably maybe when they all arrive, they all get settled first, and then maybe see how that goes,
Mhm.
and then plan like okay, like what do you guys want to do this week? This week is this family's decision, and this one.
Can you do anything before they come so you have everything ready? When they come, you don't have to stress about knowing what this person wants and what the other person wants. You can have them already ready for wherever you're putting them and what you guys gonna do.
I know the
For that.
kids have no choice, so they just have to do what their parents tell them. But it's really just the parents that fight and bicker about the, oh, I don't want McDonald's, I want Chick-fil-A breakfast, and just like small things that are not meaningful. You know, they just take small things and just blow it out of proportion.
Okay. So you guys are gonna stay in the house, not
Yeah.
in a hotel.
Yeah, we're gonna stay in the house because everyone is it's hard with the holiday season. We're gonna see if anything happens. We're gonna try and get a hotel for someone if that doesn't work, or even just the kids maybe might stay in the hotel, and I'll like watch them because they're pretty easy.
Okay.
And
How many kids are you talking about?
like 8, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, they're all like
that's a big
5
number.
and 8 years old.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Okay, that's good. Wow, that's
Yeah.
gonna be a handful.
Yeah, that's why I'm like really worried because they're in that age where they either care or care too much.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like but I'm also just excited to do like a positive spin, like the Secret Santas and like Santa and the reindeer with the cookies and milk. It's like
That's
my
good.
favorite part.
Is there anyone else that can help with the kids?
No, I'm the oldest. Probably the other older ones, but they're like 8, and so
Okay.
they're just like on their phones.
Oh, I
watching
see.
Netflix. Yeah. But I mean, I know how to settle them down because you know it's Christmas. So I'm printing out like little games for them to play, like crosswords and little like paint by number, and like having a Santa tracker.
That's
You
good.
know, yeah.
Seems like you have a voice in planning
Yeah.
whatever decision they're gonna be
Yeah.
making.
I try to accommodate, but they're just everything is last minute. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Are there particular family members whose expectations are hard to navigate?
Sometimes I would say mostly the moms.
Okay.
There's-
How so?
Yeah, there's this one mom that's just like, my son needs to eat at this time, he needs to go to bed at this time, and it's just like ridiculous to accommodate sometimes because he's allergic to everything. Like, this man needs a bubble.
So what do you
yeah.
think you're gonna do for him?
Probably like he knows what he's allergic to,
Okay.
so that's at least the good thing.
Which gonna make your work easier.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's good.
Yeah. That's why I'm just like thankful for he knows at least.
Now, if you could adjust one thing from this whole vacation or family planning thing, what would you adjust?
Probably the time when everyone comes. So probably like have two families come for Thanksgiving, and then they stay for 2 more weeks, and then another family comes in, and then like and then they leave to go like celebrate Christmas on their own.
Oh,
But we haven't seen them for a while, so it's understandable.
what about the expenses? Is everybody's gonna? I mean, if all of,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all of them gonna contribute, or it's just gonna be on your family?
I know for housing, like that's our family, so that's fine. But they're gonna try and bring like food, and everyone's just like trying to bring like reasonable gifts. Like maybe I think the max we're doing this year is $100,
Okay.
which isn't that bad. And then yeah, just trying to everyone bringing food. So that's at least helping. Like we have the plates, and we don't try to keep things reasonable. I'm gonna make the chocolate
You're
cake,
gonna
so
make-
yeah, I love it.
You seem pretty excited about it.
Yeah.
So, what's really the issue now? Are you anxious about how it's gonna go,
Yeah,
or
definitely.
you just? Is it because something happened in the past, or you're just anxious out of nowhere?
No, it's definitely because something did happen in the past.
Can you talk about it?
Yeah, it's basically like my aunt with the kid who had allergies.
Okay.
My mom gave him a strawberry, and she didn't know he was allergic to strawberries. And like the only one that knew was the mom, and so he ate the strawberry, and he started not being able to breathe. He had like really bad hives, and we all had to go to like the emergency room. It was like not good. My aunt didn't talk to my mom for like eight months because she said that she was trying to kill him, and it was just terrible. Even though like no one knew he was allergic to strawberries, and
Okay.
yeah.
Sure. What you guys should do now is having her make a list of everything the kid is allergic to. And another thing that you guys could do too is just leave the son to her care,
Yeah, that's true.
right?
Mm-hmm.
If she has to care for the son, she would know exactly what to do and what not to do, because at the end of the day, you might always have an accident
Yeah.
doing something that you shouldn't have, and endanger that child, that kid, or anything else, anything bad can happen. So just leave the kid to her care and see how you can manage the situation to get a better result.
Yeah, I mean, I felt bad because he liked the strawberry, but he can't have them. But yeah, I will say that at least I'm excited for everyone, but I'm just nervous because of everything that's happened. I mean, that's just one incident that happened. Another one was like, one of my uncles was trying to propose to his wife,
Okay.
and my aunt drank her champagne, and the ring was inside.
Ooh.
So then she had to go to the hospital. So it's all accidents, and like have to get surgery to take it out.
Oh,
That was insane too.
it was hard.
She said yes though, but it was crazy.
But still, she had to do surgery.
Yeah,
Yeah. And how did you feel when that happened?
I was like, well, another Christmas in the hospital, I guess, because it's fun, at least because I made little balloons for the kids. I usually just, because they were like 2-3 years ago, so they were like 2, so I just gave them like Netflix,
That's
and they
good.
just were relaxing.
So you seem pretty good with the kids, so.
Yeah, I try my best. I always try to like plan for the kids, and they're pretty entertaining too.
That's good. All right, so I believe you're gonna have a great holiday.
Yeah, I will say I do want one thing, but I'm really nervous because of everything, which is a poodle. I really want to get a dog for myself, even though it's pretty hectic, and I'm not sure if I should wait until the holidays are over, especially since it's a baby that I want to get. But like with everything and everyone, I feel like it could help the puppy socialize.
You're right.
But I'm
With
not.
everyone, but you're not
I'm not
sure
sure,
that
yeah.
it's the right time.
Yeah, I'm just nervous because like I could teach the kids like with the dog, like gently petting it, but I don't know.
It's gonna be more stress
Yeah.
because you have kids and you have
The
a puppy.
adults, yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
So I think, I mean, if you can wait, you should, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be another addition to what you already have,
Yeah.
and you don't wanna be too stressed about the whole thing. You know. Now, what are the boundaries that you think might help you feel more comfortable?
Probably like maybe an hour after lunch, or even telling the parents like, hey, I wanna relax, like take care of your kids. You know, I usually end up taking care of them because the family hasn't seen each other,
Okay.
but they like me and I like them, and you know, most of the time when I say I need my space, even to the children very nicely, they pretty much listen. So that's at least nice that they're obedient, you know. It's still kids though, but
That's good. That's good. I think that's gonna help because it's gonna make the season less overwhelmed. And because the more you rest, the better you can take care of the kids. Because taking care of kids is not just an easy task. You know, you have done it before and you know how it is. And especially when they get older, they get rebellious, and sometimes they don't obey to what you tell them to do. So you're gonna need more time for yourself, some time to rest and just relax until you pick up again. Right?
well, that's why I wanted to get the puppy because I wasn't sure whether, because then I could do the activity with the kids or I'd play with the puppy, we let it sleep, and we go do an activity, and then when it wakes up, we go to the bathroom, and that's like 30 minutes of their time, and that also like tuckers them out as well. But I could also rest with my puppy when he's sleeping, and like we could all take it outside. So I'm just like, but I think I'll follow your advice about the waiting, maybe after Thanksgiving or something.
That's
Yeah.
right. And how excited your family is about having the puppy in the house.
They're excited, but they're also just like, maybe we should wait. Yeah. They really want a dog because they haven't had one in a while. So yeah.
Okay. Oh, you had one before.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one was it?
He was a border collie.
And what happened to it?
He passed away. He was
I'm
just
sorry.
really old. Yeah, it's okay. He passed away like 2-3 years ago. So
How
yeah.
was that on you?
It was pretty tough. Everyone, you know, like everyone knew him. He would do like a bunch of tricks. He would, you know, like bring you your slippers. He would bring you your paper in bed. He would.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he would help. Yeah.
It was a part of the family though.
Yeah, he was. He was. Yeah. But
And you think you're waiting now for another one?
yeah, I really liked the dog. So
Okay.
yeah, it was my mom's and dad's when they started dating. Yeah.
That's cool. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry about the dog, but hey,
Yeah.
you're gonna have a good holiday season if you guys could just plan it and make sure you have everything in order, everything situated, have a plan for everybody, where they're gonna sleep, what they're gonna be doing. Like you said, the gift already, you know, the maximum is gonna be $100. You know what to do, and if you plan it well, I'm sure you're gonna have a great holiday.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I'm thinking too.
That's good.
But yeah, this has been really helpful. I will definitely try to talk to my parents and like once maybe have like a grown-up meeting.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like,
Tell them how you can help, and if they need anything else from you, and planning wise, they can let you know, and then you can make sure that everybody comes and they have a good time. Because again, it might be a lot of stress for them too, because they're gonna have 15 people in the house, which is not just easy. But anyway, you're doing good, and
yeah, I've also
I hope that next time you.
yeah, oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I've been also using the mindful techniques that we use, like deep breathing that's really what's been helping me
Yes,
able to
yes,
like
sure.
write down the
Good. That's good. Yeah, once you do that, I'm sure you're gonna have a good time.
yeah.
Is there anything else you want us to talk about today?
No, I think I'm okay. But thank you so much for
Oh.
especially making this last minute meeting.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. Just let me know, okay? And take it easy. Like you say, do your breathing exercise, and I'm sure everything's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
All right, Sarah?
Thank
How
you.
was nice having you today?